think his legacy is really just about people and the relationships that he's created with people. This district was built, the culture of this district was built on our people here, our staff, our students, our community.
We had to give him an award to get you here.
Dr. Epps has shown all of us how to treat people and be a leader in that. And I think what I've learned from him is that when you treat people the right way and when people know that their leader cares about them, they're going to work extremely hard and they want to make sure that they impress him and make sure that they're working as hard as they can for the student success in Fort Mill. And I think Dr. Epps has taught us all a little bit about how to treat people and how to build relationships. He makes all of his decisions based on, is it best for students? And I think that is the way to show a community that you care about them and you care about the future of this community. And I think that's the legacy he's going to leave, is that everything is student driven. And he's not going to make a decision without thinking about, is this best for students in the long run, and how can we make this work? He's done it with a children first mission and vision, and I think people have caught on to that. He has an infectious personality. He's a super nice guy. You can tell he cares about kids. You can tell he cares about Fort Mill, and I think people just gravitate towards that, and they want to do well for a leader that has that in mind.
Dr. Epps has been such an influential person in my life. He has done so many great things for the Fort Mill School District, for our students. He's visible in our schools, and he really cares about the growth and development of all of our schools, and he really wants what's best for the students. And I think that he has always tried to tell his leaders to try to make the schools feel like home and feel like family. Even though we're growing, he wants that small town feel.
You see, you're looking good.
Family feel in our schools. So he's always displayed that at our meetings. That's what he always says to us, just trying to keep everything family centered and family first.
No, Dr. Epps he's an awesome guy. I've really enjoyed working for him. He stole me away from my hometown. I came here after I graduated. I can't imagine being anywhere else other than Fort Mill, and he's a large part of that.
We're popping into the best teacher, one of the best teachers in the school here.
He's the legend. You know, he grew up here. He has worked his way through the school system and is at the peak of the mountain right now. You know, so he's done it all, and I think the community loves him for it. Dr. Epps is someone who remembers what it's like to be a teacher, remembers what it's like to be in whatever position you're in. He's done them all. He's someone that is easy to talk to and can build up a conversation with a kindergartner and with a senior.
They were second graders when we opened.
That's right, they were.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to Dr. Epps for giving me the opportunity to fulfill one of my dreams of becoming a principal, for the fact he's always so kind and caring and willing to listen. When he calls me, he always says, Chris, this is your favorite superintendent, Dr. Epps, and that couldn't be more accurate. He is just such an amazing individual, such a wonderful human being, and I'm so grateful that I got a chance to work with him.
I think being a product of Fort Mill, and he realized what it was like to grow up here. I mean, he went to school here, he taught here, he was a principal here, you know what I'm saying? He knows what the family of Fort Mill means. He knows his strength, but he also knows like what his weaknesses might be, and he puts other people in those roles.
The people in this room are indicative of the kinds of people that are the reason Fort Mill School District is so successful.
He wants to know from like the teacher perspective and from the school perspective, not just what it's like. I think that's something that I hope will continue.
Dr. Epps is somebody who you just feel like you've known him forever. He's so laid back. His demeanor is just this warm and friendly and family first person. So he's somebody that just kind of puts you at ease, and he is homegrown. I think that when you love a place the way he does and knows literally from growing up here and going to school here and being a leader here, that's really hard to replace. You know, I think he just leaves such a footprint for us to continue to strive for and maintain that excellence, that small town feel, what people are wanting for their children here at this district. I love that man. I love that man so much. He helped me start my career here. He has believed in me. He has trusted me. Opening Flint Hill is going to be one of my biggest accomplishments as an educator, and the trust that he's put in me just means so much. And I love what he stands for and what he has done for this district. I'm just going to miss him.
I appreciate more than you'll ever know the opportunities you've given to me to step into the principal role here at Catawba Ridge. The first time I ever met Dr. Epps was when I stepped in as assistant principal here at Catawba, and just the entire 4 years that I've been here, he's been so supportive, has always been a kind face and provided kind words in everything we're doing, and so I'm so appreciative, and I'm going to miss him, and look forward to hearing about his retirement. So congratulations, Dr. Epps. We're going to miss you.
Dr. Epps was my principal, and Gold Hill Elementary was opening their doors for the first time. I was in first grade, and so he was my principal, and it came so full circle for me to now be in this position. So he has supported me, both as a student going through Fort Mill and now coming to work here and be an administrator in the district. His heart is so evident when it comes to our district. I mean, he pours everything he does into Fort Mill and to making it a family. I think his priority has always been clear, and that's people first, children first. And he has hired people and brought people in who believe in that philosophy, and that has kept the feeling that family always comes first.
Chuck is one of he has the least ego of any superintendent I've ever met, or any high school principal for that matter, or any principal for that matter. But he has pride, and he has pride in this district, and that's what drives him. I think that's probably what his legacy will be, how he kept this district grounded in exponential growth, and yet looking forward and growing in great and beautiful ways with new buildings, but also curriculum and instruction initiatives that he supported, but he kept us grounded throughout that process to remember who we are and that we're a family, and that within each school is a family. And he harped on that a lot, but when you hear the same message over and over again, that becomes the legacy, a legacy of family.
Working hard, leader, the boss. Does speeches like a president.
What does a superintendent do?
I do not know that word, and I do not know what you're talking about. Help people, like help kids, controls the school. A superintendent does like important stuff. Work, teach. They can tell you what to do, kind of like a teacher or a parent. And they can also fire you. Peek my head in some of the classrooms, just seeing what's going on. And I'd make sure all of the teachers are doing their job, obviously. I just sit and eat candy. If they had rules that no one really liked, I would change the rules. I would say, I want to take a vacation. Can someone run my spot for me? So I would be kind to others and be the best president in the world. I would still be happy, but because if kids get in trouble, then I won't be that mad at them. I would just be a little bit mad so they don't get too scared. I would make everybody don't do their homework. Because you could just go, I would make everybody no school. And everybody could just go to trips and like that. I would make people clean the school. I'm kidding. I I would have them teach in classes and make the kids more smarter. It's like when they put the sauce, you kind of like eat it, and then it kind of like becomes like something like you making, so like you make like something really good to eat. The secret sauce? All the good students. Ketchup? A principal. Ketchup? Kids? I think he means like when you're eating lunch, there's some kind of special sauce that someone's using. Sauce?
Yes, he uses the word sauce. What do you think that means?
I don't know.
Okay.
Teachers? Cake? Mayonnaise. The teacher? I don't know what that means actually. The teacher.
He says that teachers are the secret sauce, the special sauce of Fort Mill School. What do you think about that?
I don't like it. I wish kids were teachers. The teachers had to listen to the kids.
And he says teachers are the special sauce in the school. You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
You think teachers are special?
Yes.
You like kindergarten?
Yes.
You like being on camera?
Yes. Teachers are not sauces.
Our staff is the secret sauce and just make it a wonderful experience for kids.
I think if you talk about teachers being the secret sauce, I would say that he's the secret sauce of our school district.
I think Dr. Epps' secret sauce is just his legacy, his knowledge of the district, his knowledge of the community, his love for the people, the students, the staff. His secret sauce is that relationship, and he's going to be so missed, and we are just so excited for kind of just his future and able to kind of maybe relax for a minute, but he's worked really hard to get our district to where we are.
My own personal experiences, you're one of the reasons I came down here from North Carolina, because all I've heard is how great of a different district you've established and how well you treated your staff and the people that work for you. And I got to experience that firsthand when I had the opportunity to be picked to lead Fort Mill High School. And I remember that meeting that you had whenever you offered the position to me, and the main thing that you said is, I'm here to support you in everything you need. So thank you so much for all the years that you spent in Fort Mill High School and Fort Mill School District, and specifically for helping Fort Mill High School and me personally. Thank you so much.
We're going to miss him. I'm so excited for him. He deserves this. It's been a long and illustrious career for him, and he has just been so impactful to this community, and I think that's what matters the most. You know, people talk on a personal level, how has he impacted me? Well, yeah, I could go on and on for days about that, but really for this community, somebody who's a native of this community, who has raised my family in this community, we owe a lot to Dr. Epps, because he's the one that's led us here the last 15 years, and even before that. You know, you spend 40 years in one community, a community you grew up with. We both have vested interest here, but he has done so much for our school district and done so much for our community. We're going to miss him.
And y'all are in for an exciting time. Serving this district has been the honor of my professional life. Over the past 45 years in Fort Mill and 49 years total in public education, I have been privileged to work alongside dedicated educators, staff, board members, parents, and community members, all committed to one goal: providing the very best for our students. For the past 15 years as superintendent, I've had the privilege of leading one of the finest school districts in South Carolina and the nation, and I'm deeply grateful for the trust placed in me.
Good seeing you.
Reaching this milestone is a testament to the opportunities for growth, learning, and collaboration that I have experienced here. I have seen firsthand what can be accomplished when a community comes together with a shared vision for education. The Fort Mill School District is built on a legacy of excellence, and its success is a direct reflection of the incredible people who make up our school family. As I prepare to close this chapter of my career, what I will cherish most are the relationships I've built with so many of you. Fort Mill is more than just a district, it is my family. Through every challenge and triumph, the outstanding team we have assembled in the district has helped us remain a close-knit community where everyone's contributions matter. Thank you for having us. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this incredible journey. I'll forever be grateful for the years I have spent here and for the lifetime friendships and memories I take with me. Thank you.
Congratulations, Chuck Epps, and I hope you have a great retirement.
Dr. Epps, I want to take this time to thank you for everything that you've done for Fort Mill School District and specifically for Fort Mill High School.
Thank you, Dr. Epps. We love you.
Thank you, Dr. Epps, for all of your hard work and dedication to the Fort Mill School District.
Thank you, Dr. Epps.
Thank you so much, Dr. Epps, for all your years of service here at Fort Mill School District.
Thank you to my favorite superintendent.
Thank you, Chuck, for being you and giving me the opportunity to work with you through the years. It's been incredible.
Dr. Epps, personally, I want to thank you for all of your guidance and support in my career, but I want to thank you on behalf of the Fort Mill community for all you've done. You're an absolute legend. Thank you.